What's going on, traders? Just like the title states, this is the first look at Top One Futures, the brand new instant funded option from Top One Trader, the long-standing CFD and Forex prop firm. Let's go ahead and jump directly into this right now. I'm excited to bring it to you guys. Let's get into it. So before we get into the rules, the offering, the instant funded, the platform, let's take a look at who's behind the brand. Is this a legitimate company, or do we have something to worry about? In my humble opinion, we have faces behind this brand, long-standing professionals. This is coming from a CFD and Forex prop firm that's been in the industry for a long period of time with an absolutely great reputation. Here's some of the founders. You can see these guys, again, faces behind the brand. We know who's running it. They are listed on Prop Firm Match. Very difficult to get listed on Prop Firm Match. They look into the financials, the people behind it, everybody's history. You have to be in business for quite a while. They are listed on Prop Firm Match. We have Top One Trader on Trustpilot as well. Solid reviews. Again, from my research, which I do, my due diligence, no massive issues with rule changes, with payouts, none of that stuff. Let's jump into the offering, what we have to offer here on the futures side. So let's take a look at Top One Futures. They are offering an instant funded option. No evaluation, straight to a funded account. You've seen this from companies like Tradeify, but Top One Futures has an absolutely insane offering across the board. Let's talk about the first one. We are on Project X, boys and girls. Yes, you are looking at Top One Futures, not Top Step X. This is the Project X platform that Top One Futures is operating on. I am so excited to have an instant funded option for Project X. If you're like me, you love the Project X platform, but you don't want to waste time in evaluations, and you like the instant funded option, but you don't want to be stuck trading with Tradeovate, having to integrate with TradingView, dealing with some lag there. This is the answer right here. We have the full Project X platform trading directly from this TradingView chart that's integrated here. All the tools we know and love with Top Step X, now with a straight to funded option. And wait till you hear about all the rest of the offering. I'm going to break down an entire video on what this is if you're not familiar with Project X, but just so you can take a look at. If you're comfortable with Top Step X, you can see what we're working with here. We have all of the risk settings, which is major. You're able to lock yourself out. Again, I'll dive into this with in another video. Copy trading options integrated right here with a native copy trader. All of your charts and data. Same privacy deal where you're able to lock up your max loss limit and things like that. We have hotkeys and, of course, your miscellaneous. But we are on the Project X platform. The same functions. All of your favorite instruments to trade, your different order types. Just super, super excited about this myself personally, but for other traders like me that want an instant funded option on Project X. So let's go ahead and jump into it. That is the platform that we're working with here. Let's go ahead and jump into what their offering is. Let's start with price right off the bat. We are looking at the best prices in the industry by a long shot for instant funded in the futures market. Take a look at the price for the 150K account, just $3.99 with code RDF. I'm partnered with these guys. You're going to be seeing and hearing me talk about it a lot and be live trading it every day on YouTube. This is the best price that I've seen yet. Code RDF, $3.99 for the 150K. If you look at the 50K, just $300. Next closest option to compare against is Tradeify, which does have great prices. You were at $330 for the 50K and a whopping $510 with their best deal, 30% off. Also code RDF, but Top One Futures is really ahead of the game on this one. Let's just continue down the board. That's pricing. You say, that's great, Zach. What about the rules? What am I getting for drawdown, consistency, all of these things? Well, we do have a 20% consistency rule to work with. Let's talk about drawdown. $6,000. End of day trailing drawdown. No intraday, no unrealized profit, none of that good stuff. There is a 3,750 daily loss limit, which is a soft breach, meaning we don't blow the account. We used to see that with Top Step. We do see that with Tradeify, but you have an option to remove it at checkout. There is an upgrade to be able to remove that. If you wanted the full $6,000 to work with, you can remove that $3,750 daily loss limit. Again, I'm talking about the 150K account, the big boy account that we all want to know and get into here. What is another massive advantage when we're working towards this payout? Well, what do we need to qualify for a payout? Minimum trading days starts at 10, but just like that daily loss limit, you have an option to reduce that to 5 days. This is the fastest across the board that I've seen from funded trading on day one to potential for payout in just 5 days. If you are able to hit that consistency rule and work your way to the $3,000 profit that you need to be able to take out, which is, again, we're going to jump to that next, you're able to get to a profit and a payout in just 5 days. Absolutely insane. Probably not going to happen for most guys, but you do have that option. Again, the 10-day standard is there, but you have an opportunity to decrease that to just 5 days. Let's talk about what you need to do to get paid. Do you have to make $200 days? Do you have to have $9,000 in profit like you do on Tradeify to take out just $3,000? No, you have $3,000 minimum payout. That's it. 2% or $3,000 for this 150K, you are able to take out 100% of that money. Absolutely insane. 100% of the first 20K, that's the profit split. 90% after the first 20K. But again, let's just reiterate what that minimum payout and maximum payout is. There's not a buffer that you have to get to before you can withdraw a certain amount. You can't only withdraw 50%. You can withdraw $3,000, which is the minimum amount, minimum payout, once you hit that $3,000 mark. Again, you're probably not going to want to take all of that out because you would, put your account in a spot where you really are not giving yourself any room to work. But it is the quickest path to payout, the least target, the lowest target that you have to hit before you can take a payout. And let's talk about the max payout. You say, Zach, that's great. I want to run this bad boy up. $5,000 max. We're looking at $3,500 with Tradeify. We're looking at $5,000 with Top Step. We are right there, best in the industry, $5,000 maximum payout per account. Are we able to copy trade? Yes, we are. 3 accounts. They're not allowing you to copy trade 20 or 5. They are keeping you within range because there is so much flexibility across the board with this one. They are limiting it to 3 accounts. In my humble opinion, that's still very, very solid. You're able to copy trade 350K accounts, a lot of capital behind you, go straight to funded with that, have the quickest path to payouts and the least resistance to do that with the most flexibility, in my humble opinion, and mostly objectively, right, when we're comparing against these. Let's talk about the trailing drawdown. Again, we have a end of day trailing drawdown. Does not trail intraday. $6,000 on the 150K account, $3,750 for the daily loss limit, which is a soft breach, but that's removable. The trailing drawdown locks as you move up into profit at $150,100. If you look at the next closest option, Tradeify, for the straight to funded, that doesn't stop trailing until $156,100. You continue to get that drawdown to trail up much farther on Tradeify than you do here with Top 1 futures. Again, another reason there. Talking about payouts themselves, on-demand payout option. Similarly to other firms out there where there's no payout window, Tradeify, there is a payout window. You have to wait for a specific time. You're only able to take payouts a certain amount, certain days on the month, that type of deal. Not going to see that here. On-demand payout. You qualify for a payout following the rules, 20% consistency, minimum days. You have enough money to take the minimum payout. You're able to take the payout. How fast is that payout? The fastest that I've seen. And I know that I have like a lot of energy behind this, guys, but I'm hyped to trade this myself. And I'm really hyped to see an opportunity like this come to fruition for the futures market. They're looking at a few hours to pay out, not days, not weeks. It really just an absolutely awesome option for payout on demand, really on demand. So just absolutely awesome. Again, profit split 100% of the first 20K. 3 copy trade traded accounts, up to 3 copy traded accounts. You are allowed to trade news. No other really hidden, odd, subjective rules that we see with some of the other guys out there. Very clear. You will have access to this site. If you're watching this, you have access now to roll through all of the frequently asked questions and look at everything. Again, just, some of that stuff is on here. Some of the more detailed rules are still, I'm recording this before launch. So, I have access to that. But let's talk about if you are a very profitable trader, you're able to turn a profit in these accounts. And what does it look like to go live? Will there be live funded traders? What's the path to live? Top 1 futures has, objectively speaking, the clearest and quickest path to live right out of the gate. After 3 payouts, you are looking at getting called up to a live account. 3 payouts from the same account following all the rules, you are looking at getting called up to a live account. Now, a lot of traders have said that's not helpful. I want to be able to copy trade. What does that mean for me? I'm going to go into detail on another video with this one, but they have a scaling option that is the best that I've seen when it comes to live trading. It is the most beneficial for the trader. They continue to scale with you as you hit more profit targets, as you take more payouts. You're able to scale and really grow with Top 1 futures. Absolutely insane. Again, clear path to live, so you know they want to work with you, right? Prop firms, of course, as we know, make money on traders that are failing accounts, that are losing money, right? But what I look for as far as longevity for a firm is how quickly are they looking to put money behind your trading? How quickly are they looking to get you into a live account? How quickly are they looking to work with you when you are making money? Or do they have that option at all, which many of them we know don't? Top 1 Futures is looking to do that as quick as possible. After 3 payouts, they have the option to call you up to live. Again, nothing guaranteed. They look at your trading. They want to make sure that is this something sustainable. You can get called up to live quicker than that. You might not get called up to live at that 3 payout, but again, you have that opportunity to get called to live in 3 payouts from the same account, and an insane scaling option and even more benefits like working with our dedicated risk manager once you get called to live. Talking about support as well, just comparing some other things here. 24/7 live chat and email, and 60 seconds, less than 60 seconds on average to get a response time from support. Not a call-in option, but you have 24/7 live support. You have a support team ready to help you out with any issues. This, and guys, I know I was hyped up making this video because I'm genuinely hyped up myself to trade with these with this opportunity, and look at it, how awesome this is to get brought to the trading community, the futures community, instant funded on Project X with some of the best rules that I've seen, clear, coming from a trustworthy, reliable source. I don't know what else you'd be looking for on this. Absolutely awesome. Again, guys, do your own research on this. Make sure you read through the rules, check the site out, make your own decisions. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm partnered with these guys, so I can't be unbiased. Compare and contrast, compare against the other big names out there, and make a decision for yourself. I think there are rule sets that will fit every trader differently, right? If you're a home run hitter, that consistency rule might not work well for you. If you're somebody that's not confident in their trading, maybe you just want to play around in evals and you're probably going to fail them. If you're somebody that knows how to trade, that has confidence in their edge, their ability to manage risk, I don't know personally that there's a better options for futures traders out there that want to leverage an instant funded option, that like Project X, that want to trade on this awesome platform that we all know and love, and have another opportunity to do that. I'll be trading these accounts live every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, 100% free. You can hop on there, check them out with me. You can ask me questions. We can explore this thing together. The site's live. Use code RDF. Link's going to be everywhere. Link's going to be on this video, in the description of this video. Check this stuff out. Top 1 Futures. More videos to come. If you have any questions, feel free, drop them down below in the comments. But I'm going to be rolling out big comparison videos. I'm going to be looking at the platform itself and all these different specifics. I'm going to be jumping into them. Talk to you guys soon. Hope to see you on my YouTube live, again, where I'll be trading these accounts. See you there.